Commander Holmstrom, and Colonel Thomas Coslitor, Commandant, Officer Training School, we welcome you to the Officer Training School Graduation Parade for AMS Class O 2013-04. Today's parade is a celebration of the achievements of these graduating officers. It is also a ceremony that both teaches and appreciates our Air Force military heritage. Drill is an essential part of military history, a prominence that rests on the fact that its fundamental purpose was to prepare troops for battle. For the most part, drill procedures practiced in the past were identical to the tactical maneuvers employed on the battlefield. It was this aspect of drill which made it such an important part of training. Even today, drill remains a necessary and useful training activity for instilling discipline and esprit de corps. 200 years ago, General Washington enlisted the assistance of Baron von Steuben, a distinguished Prussian officer who helped instill discipline. Baron von Steuben arrived at Valley Forge in February of 1778, facing an army of several thousand undisciplined, half-starved, wretched men in rags. To correct these conditions, he set to work immediately and wrote regulations designed to teach the discipline of drill to a model company of 120 selected men. Discipline became a part of the military for these individuals as we learned to respond to command without hesitation. As they mastered the art of drill and began to work as a team, this group developed a collective sense of pride in themselves and in their unit. Watching this model company perform, observers were amazed to see how quickly and efficiently the troops could be massed and maneuvered into different battle formations. Later, the members of this model company were assigned throughout the regular army to teach drill. It was through this simple emphasis on drill that the effectiveness and efficiency of Washington's Continental Army was improved. In 1789, Baron von Steuben wrote the American Army's first field manual, the regulations for the order and discipline of the troops of the United States. The drill procedures placed into effect at Valley Forge were not changed for over 85 years, and many of these same procedures are still in use today. One form of drill is the salute. Since early times, men of arms have used some form of salute as an exchange of greetings, the most popular of which has been the hand salute. This exchange has been preserved, and its use continued in all modern militaries, which inherit their traditions from the age of chivalry. Throughout today's ceremony, you will see the officers presenting arms as one form of the military salute. The civilian counterpart of the salute is manifested in various ways, such as placing the right hand over the heart when the national anthem is played, or raising the hand when greeting a friend. The military salute is given in the same manner as a gesture of recognition and a friendly greeting to a comrade in the honorable profession of arms. To maintain a proper decorum and respect for events such as this, we ask that you abide by the following standards while you are here. First, there are times that you will be asked to stand. The arrival of the reviewing party, the playing of the national anthem, and the playing of the Air Force song. Second, we ask that you remain silent during these times, reflecting on the price that has been paid for our freedom. Third, we ask that you pay respect to the flag during the national anthem and as it passes in the review. Military members in uniform should stand at attention and render a salute. Civilians and military members not in uniform should stand and place their right hand over their heart. After the last note of the national anthem and after the flags have passed, you may then return your hand to your side. For the safety and comfort of those around you, we ask that you do not go onto the grassy areas during the ceremony. Latrines are located in the building to the left of the parade field, and we ask that you use the back side of the bleachers when going to them. Also, smoking is not allowed on the OTS campus. Today we are honored to have several special guests with us today. The Commander, G.M. Holmes Center for Officer Accessions and Citizen Development, Brigadier General Robert Thomas. We also welcome all other commanders, commandants, chief master sergeants, sister services, veterans, friends, and families who are with us here today. We hope you enjoy the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the arrival of the reviewing party. The reviewing official, the Director of Operations, Academy of Military Science, Major Rick Karlstrom. Major Colstrom has served over 20 honorable and distinguished years to our nation. In honor of him and to celebrate his retirement, he was selected to review today's parade. Major Colstrom has dedicated over 7 years of his career to training and molding future officers for the Air National Guard here at the Academy of Military Science. Over this period of time, he has mentored and trained over 3,500 students within 31 classes to their commissions. Class O 2013-04 will be his final class. We would like to thank Major Colstrom for his selfless dedication to this program, Officer Training School, and to the Air National Guard. The Commandant, Officer Training School, Colonel Thomas Kozlator. The Commander, Detachment 12, Academy of Military Science, Lieutenant Colonel Reed Rasmussen. Thank you. Please be seated. The Commander of Airmen for today's parade is Second Lieutenant Maya Lockhart. Major Colstrom will review today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of our national anthem. be seated.
So Mama can take some pictures. Please.
call to duty by joining the Air National Guard. As a reminder, during your passing review, as the colors pass your area of seating, it is appropriate to stand and render the proper courtesy. Leading today's parade is the Student Wing Commander, Second Lieutenant Maya Lockhart from the Tennessee Air National Guard. The Mustang Squadron Commander is Second Lieutenant Kimberly Wetzel from the Nevada Air National Guard. The first Mustang flight is led by Second Lieutenant Aurelis Kuyung from the California Air National Guard.
Turn up! Up!
The second Mustang flight is led by Second Lieutenant Melissa Langfield from the Alaska Air National Guard. Now passing in review the color guard. The U.S. flag is carried by Second Lieutenant Joshua Nelson from the West Virginia Air National Guard. The Wolfpack Squadron Commander is Second Lieutenant Scott McGowan from the New York Air National Guard.
Stand up. Stand up.
The first Wolfpack flight is led by Second Lieutenant Corey Williams from the West Virginia Air National Guard. The second Wolfpack flight is led by Second Lieutenant Philip Alejandrino from the Minnesota Air National Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the Air song. Major Colstrom, will you please come forward? Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Major Colstrom will now administer the federal oath of office to our newest second lieutenants. During the oath, military members in uniform will come to the position of attention.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. I state your full name. Having been appointed a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force. Having been appointed a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States. Against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I take this obligation freely. That I take this obligation freely. Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. And that I will well and faithfully discharge. And that I will well and faithfully discharge. The duties of the office. The duties of the office. Upon which I am about to enter. Upon which I am about to enter. So help me God. So help me God. Officers, dismiss.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Brigadier General Connors and cinematographers, we want to congratulate the class on the successful completion. We wish them continued success as they embark on their Air Force careers. This concludes today's graduation ceremony. You may now join the graduates on the parade field. Please take this time to collect any personal belongings so they are not